WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong.
Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here on WLBT Plus First Alert Weather Edition. I'm meteorologist Chase Frains, and I'll be covering our First Alert Weather Day details for Friday. So here's a look at that updated risk zone for the day today, now including Central Mississippi in that marginal risk for your day on Thursday. Now into the day tomorrow, a slight risk remains for every single county here in Central Mississippi. So it doesn't matter where you are going to be dealing with this risk going into the rest of your day on Thursday and into Friday. So here's a look at the night tonight. After about 6 p.m. is when we see those rainfall chances start to pick up. Again, not looking widespread. It does ramp up a little bit into the overnight hours. Again, that's where we start to see these chances of these isolated storms firing up, some of which could be fairly strong and even severe. But it really gets going into that morning commute, literally that 5 a.m. We'll see impacts there, and then we'll continue to go all the way into the night or into the rest of the morning. So around 8 a.m., again, these storms have that potential to pack a punch. So there's an easy chance that you see very strong to severe thunderstorms develop into your forecast into much of the day on Friday. Again, we see multiple rounds continue into the afternoon, back into the evening hours, and then back overnight into Saturday morning. Now, once we hit Saturday morning, a little bit of a different story. We'll see that main severe threat continue into areas east of I-59. So again, make sure you're aware of that. And our main threats, I'll come back to me now. I wanted that to be big so that that's the main focus is the chances of rainfall, but the threat likelihood still remaining, damaging winds being our highest threat, upwards of 60 miles an hour, more of a widespread fashion. Isolated tornado risk, isolated flash flooding risk, especially with how much rainfall we can see from the system. The trailing storms will not be great for us whenever we talk about how much storm rainfall we can see. Upwards of 1 to 3 inches in total rainfall. And I know this says 7 days. In reality, tomorrow, Friday, and into Saturday, that's when we'll see the most amount of rainfall. And again, you need to make sure you have ways to stay updated. Here's a live view around town. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see the Renaissance County Park camera. Again, heavy blanket of gray, very dense fog out there for the start of your day. Not into areas outside Macomb, though. You look good. Same thing at Jackson Prep. You can see that people are getting up and active out there. And as you go forward into the rest of your first alert forecast, here's a look at that 10-day forecast just for you. Temperatures today will be breaking a record if we are forecasted right into the upper 70s, possibly in the low 80s. We hit the upper 70s yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised. Tomorrow, more than likely stay in the low 70s. We'll see continuous dropping into Sunday behind that frontal boundary. But again, first alert weather day, strong to severe storms are expected for your day tomorrow. You need to make sure you have ways to stay updated throughout the rest of your day today and continuing into your day tomorrow. Please do not just wipe this off just because it's a slight risk. There's still going to be chances for isolated tornadoes and damaging winds. And then by Sunday, we have those temperatures returning to below average. And then Monday morning, it gets chilly back down to below freezing. So we're going to continue to bring you updates throughout the rest of the day today, live and online. Make sure you tune in for an updated look of everything that you need to know about this first alert weather day. That's all I got for you right now. Have a great day. Stay safe. Drive safe as you are heading on out with that dense fog out there. Otherwise, we'll have another updated look for you at 9:45. Have a great one, and we'll talk to you again soon.